Hello, my loves, and welcome back. You know what's your host. It's your girl, Juju. Let's see who we reading for. Who is this going to be for? This is going to be for my gems. For all of my gem loves. I just did a gem video, but hey, maybe I need to speak again for you guys. So, let's see what's going on, Gemini. I hope everyone is well, taking care of themselves, in a good space. All right. Gemini, don't, hey. So, what's going on with you guys? Alright. Why do you feel like you're walking alone? Who's walking alone? I mean, you can walk alone. We bosses like that. We can walk alone, but who's moving? I feel like you're moving away from a place that's known to a place that's unknown, Gemini. With this Three of Wands. With this Three of Wands energy, I feel like change is on the horizon. You're about to take a new path for yourself. You're possibly changing your approach to life or situations. You're changing your approach to something. You're taking advantage of new opportunities. I feel like for some of you guys, you're finally taking action. All right, so maybe that's why it seems like you're walking alone, because you are getting more in balance with what you want to do. Gemini, of course, your energy, the Magician. So you guys are manifesting. You're big into manifestation mode right now. I feel like you are using your determination and your willpower. I do feel like you guys are taking action, Geminis. Yes, I love it. You guys are getting your power back. You are getting your manifestations on, boo. You guys are working on the things that you want to. You are making sure that your intentions are coming through. You are no longer okay with settling for some of you guys. I feel like for some of you guys, you've been in a position where you've settled for a long time. And I do feel like some of you guys are having some honest communications with somebody about some situations, or just having honest communications with yourself. But this is causing you to move forward. You are charging ahead, Gemini. You are doing what you need to do for self. You are taking risks. You are charging ahead because you know it's something better out there for you. You are looking at this thing in a new way. You are understanding that you are responsible for your own ideas, your own actions. You are the one who is driving this bus. Yes, Gemini. You know what you need to be doing at this point, and that's what you're doing. I feel like you are making these moves, even if you got to do it by yourself. You knowing that, hey, I'm going to pray about this thing, and I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to keep on getting up every day, and I'm going to keep on taking these risks and these opportunities, because good things are going to come to me, because I deserve those good things. I know that I'm destined to have those things, and those things are coming my way. Yes, baby, I love it. You are no longer looking at the past and allowing the past to influence you and hurt you and cause you pain. You are no longer looking at life like you are missing out. You are less than. You are not receiving all the things that everyone else is. You don't have as many cups. You don't have the ability to have the cups like everybody else, but you do. I feel like you are realizing your emotions have changed about the situation. Your ideas have changed about the situation. I really feel like some of you guys are standing up in your power, and you are glowing, and oh my God, I love it. Excuse me. Oh my God. But yes, y'all done got me excited. Okay. But yes, with this, all right, I feel like you guys are really, you've allowed yourself to feel the emotions that you needed to feel. You didn't feel how you needed to feel about this situation, and you got to a point where you're not emotional about it anymore. This could possibly be dealing with the Libra or Scorpio, this energy, but I do feel like you have sat back and you have thought about this thing. You have been totally in touch with yourself. You're trying to figure out what you want. You are getting very balanced in your emotions and trying to remain peaceful. You're not letting other people's moods, their ideas, their thoughts, what they got going on influence how you feel. You are avoiding being moody. I feel like some of you guys are trying to keep your attitudes in check. You're not being emotional. You're not pouring yourself out. You're not even wasting your time trying to explain to this person anymore how they make you feel, what they did to you, how they were wrong in the situation. I feel like you're just to a place where you kind of done explaining. You have finally gotten to a place where you're like, you know what, look, if you can't realize my value, while I'm here, let you realize my value when you can no longer, benefit from that value, when you can no longer reach me, when you're no longer on my level. All right, because I do feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that what you're settling for, you don't have to settle for. What you're going through, you don't have to go through, because you are a loving person. You are a caring person. You are discovering you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, and I feel like this is for my older crowd, to be completely honest. I feel like this is for my 30 plus crew. I feel like a lot of you guys over the last few months, over the last, maybe year, have really had a chance to discover yourself. You have really had a chance to really get in tune with you and figure out what works and what does not work for you. What's going to bring you closer to the things that you're trying to manifest and what's not. What's bringing you joy and what's not. What's providing you with security and stability and what's not. All right, I feel like you guys are finally to a place where you have really figured that out, and you have beautiful things on the horizon for you because you figured that out about you. You have done the work, you have put in the effort, and you have figured out the things that you needed to figure out about you. You have figured out what's important to you, baby. You have figured out what brings you bliss, what brings you happiness. You're no longer at this place where you're bored and you feel like you're sitting back waiting on someone else's time, waiting on someone else's energy, waiting on someone else to come and fill your cups. I feel like you have been missing out on the wonderful things in front of you. You realize that this situation causes you to miss out on things. You are dissatisfied in this situation. You are looking for better things, and better things are on the horizon for you. But until you are able to see that bigger picture, until you were able to see it, you couldn't move in that direction. Until you were able to see that, hey, I need to change me maybe in this situation. I need to change my perspective in this situation. I need to change the way I see this situation so I can really get some closure and some clarity and move on. Move in the way I need to move. Either, hey, you can give me what I need from this situation, or I just have to move on and realize that this ain't the situation for me. You can love people and that still really that's not the person that's meant to be in your life. You can truly have deep emotions for someone and they still be toxic to your life. They still not line up with what you're destined to do. They still not line up with the things that your purpose is guiding you towards. All right, with this Four of Cups, it's telling you that it is a time for you to think about things. If you haven't thought about them up until now, you are in your head, Gemini, right now, thinking about a lot of things. All right, and the things that you're thinking about are the right things, though. They're the important things. They're the things and the thoughts and the ideas that are going to help to move you forward, are going to help to shape you and get you to a place where you can move fearlessly. You don't have to worry about it, because at the end of the day, your steps are ordered. And all you have to do is line yourself up with the vision and the goals that are in front of you. With the Hierophant card. All right. With the Hierophant card, babies, you have to take a moment and find yourself. You have to find out what makes you tick, whether this be you pray, you meditate, you reach out to a spiritual leader, you reach out to someone to give you guidance, possibly just even online, listening to motivation and self-help, areas, but I do feel like you're going to have a newfound faith on this spiritual journey that you're about to embark on. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is going to cause the ideas that you have now to be crumbling, to become outdated. I feel like this is really talking about you releasing these hollow things. You releasing these shadows and these fears and these doubts and these ideas that have kept you bound. People making you feel like you're less than. You yourself feeling unworthy. You yourself being fearful of moving forward because you possibly fear failure. But I do feel like this is a time for you to move forward, because you can do it. But you have to have faith in self. You have to have faith in you. Again, you are on this journey. You possess all the magic that is within you. You are able to forge your ideas into reality. You have proved that time and time again. But I do feel like right now it's time for you to take action. I feel like something is going on within you right now that's causing you to realize that you do have to take action. You have to learn how to walk away from these energies that keep you stuck and keep you bound. These energies that cause you to beg for attention. These energies that cause you to feel less than. You have to release these energies. You have to build yourself up so you can move in your destiny, in your light, because we all have it inside of us. And though you may have let people dim yours up until now, you don't have to let that be what it is, because you do have the ability to continue to move forward. You have magic inside of you. If you can find balance and stop being all over the place, if you can find balance in your situation and stop being all over the place, you have a beautiful future ahead of you. But you have to take action. You have to be moving to move forward. You have to be willing to let go of these things that have had you burdened, these people that you have refused to forgive, these situations that you have refused to let go of, these grudges that you're still holding. Until you can get past those things and no longer let those things control you and control your life, control your ideas, control the way you conduct your life, you can't move forward and take advantage of the life that's in front of you. You guys take care. Until next time, gems.